Hello guys, here we playing some more games on chess.com. Hello guys, here we playing some more games on chess. Alright. Interesting move. I go here. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta play fast. Can't be wasting time right now in the opening. Maybe go here. Here. Huh, he's trying to trap my bishop. I would never allow that, of course. I might take back with the bishop and the knight to the king. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay ahead on the clock the whole game. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Rear out the knight. To a good square. Maybe I castle first, though. I'll castle. Planning to reroute the knights. Gonna go here. Don't know if I want to allow him to double my pawns. Probably not. Just gonna retreat the bishop. Probably move the knight to f6. Probably. I would love to trade that knight. It's kind of in my territory. Yeah, I feel pretty good about. I feel like I'm gonna go on a win streak right now. I do say this every time, but I feel super confident right now. I feel like this is the day. This is the day. I'm happy with the trade. Go here. Attack his rook. He's probably gonna bring the bishop back. He doesn't. Wow. I might have some long-term threats. I'll go here first. Just hit the pawn. He could take. If he takes, I take here. I don't know. Honestly, I'm fine with losing this rook for the bishop. I feel like his king could potentially be very weak later on, so I'm willing to take that risk. Let's say he goes here. I'll go here, he'll go here, I'll go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. He's gonna go here, I'm gonna take back, and then he's gonna go here, I'm gonna take back, and then I'm gonna have a lot of threats towards his king. Potentially, his king could become very weak, potentially. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be making a risk this big right now. Maybe he sees the threats I might have, and he doesn't trade. He does trade, okay. I'm gonna go here. I want to threaten this, but also keep hitting the rook. Wait, but I'm hitting the rook. That's a free win. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He forgot I was still hitting the rook. No way that paid off, no way. Wow. I mean, my opponent misplayed that, so it doesn't really say much about my opponent just played bad. But I'll take that. I'll take that. Every free win counts. Every free win counts. He's playing the Caro-Kann. You know, I don't really like playing against the Caro-Kann. Not a big fan. Maybe I'll go here, just to stop this. I'm gonna go here. Kinda have to go here because of the check. I'm planning to go here. Okay, e3 looks pretty solid. I'll go c3 as well. Maybe move my bishop to d3. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna move my bishop to d3. Maybe I can queen to c2. He's planning some sort of sack. I don't know, looks kind of scary. I'm not gonna allow it. Let's see. What if I go here? He sacks. I take. Okay. Here. 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 He's threatening checkmate here. I move here, then he's going to be threatening the checkmates, and the knight will be hanging. How do I defend against... How do I defend against this checkmate? Yeah, I might have to take some time here. Just defend. How do I defend against this sack? Obviously can't go here. Could go here. Okay, what if he sacks? I take back. I'll go here. Planning to take back and then go here. Luckily the knight guards the square, the checkmating square. This looks like a pretty solid plan. Okay, so he's not... Just bring the bishop back to defend. I don't like how I have to defend in this position. He's got way too many pieces pointing towards my king. I don't like it. I'm gonna go here to hit the bishop, and I'm planning to go here and create some sort of triple stack with the rook, queen, and rook. Legendary triple stack would be pretty cool. Wait, did I mess up? If I go here, and he has this, and the rook is trapped. I don't like how I've had to defend this whole game. I've been playing this very poorly. Now I have to defend the checkmating threat on the corner. I feel like I have to go here. I have no choice. At least this creates some lit for my king, and I can potentially go here and here. Maybe that looks pretty solid. That's a good move. But the bishop is pinned. The bishop is pinned, which is nice. Hit the rook. Can apply more pressure with this. He can always play here, and I don't have really any great ways to destabilize. I guess I could do something like this, but I don't know. My king looks a little weak. Gee, this could be solid. At least I have the fianchettoed bishop that's always protecting the king. And he still has 7 minutes, so dang, he's playing fast. Want to go here, but that would be a blunder. Yeah, if I go here after this and this, it'd be hanging. Go here and here. I still have 3 minutes, which should be plenty of time. Bro, my arrows. Which should be plenty of time, but Need to reroute the knight. Could go here and here. But then his rook gets in. Go here. I'm planning to take back with the knight, maybe reroute it to here. So planning to do this. I'm so low on time. My opponent has played this game very well. If I lose this game, obviously going to be very disappointed, but his queen is getting into. I missed this completely. Yeah. Gotta defend the pawn. This is really tough with just a minute. I'm gonna go here. I'm getting checkmated either way. He's gonna go here. Alright, that was a poor first game. Well, a poor second game. See if I can do better next time. My opponent played very well. Here. I don't like how weak my pawns are. My pawns are super weak. He does have a weak pawn in the center though, so I definitely have chances. Maybe go here, probably take back with the queen. Hit the queen. I might potentially have some forks. Don't know. I'm gonna hit the queen, force it back. But then he could play here. But I still have a lot of threats after that. Looks pretty good. He goes here, I go here. Then I'm threatening this, this maybe. This pawn is still defended. I'm attacking this pawn. Okay, there it is. There's the fork. Can't go here. My queen could get pinned. I'm gonna go here. Defend the pawn. What if I go here? And then, yeah, because I can go here. He moves away, and then I take the pawn with the queen, hit the knight. Yeah, this looks good. I'm going to be able to take this pawn with the queen when he moves out of the way. And then I'm going to be attacking. I have a fork, maybe. Yeah. How does he defend? He could go here. He could go here. He just resigns. Good game. Okay. Look at my game history real quick. Huh. My opponent from the previous game's account is less than a year old. I'm gonna look at his stats. He could be a cheater. Look at his stats. 600 games played. He's gained 689 rating points in the last 90 days. It's possible. I mean, he's played a lot of games. I mean, yeah, I mean, nothing super suspicious. I'm gonna review this game though, check the accuracy. Because you always have to be wary with new accounts. 94% though. Yeah, I'm gonna report him just to be safe. I would not be surprised if he's a cheater. Yeah, a relatively new account, 94% accuracy, 600 plus rating points in the past 90 days. Yeah. Yeah, there's a very good chance he's cheating. Alright, reported. Reported. Yeah, we'll see if all very interesting to see if he gets blocked or not, because this looks like a cheater. Or maybe he just played a really good game. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the pawn. Treat the bishop. So yeah. Okay. Bring my knight out. Probably reroute it to here. If this, planning to go here. I'm gonna go ahead and castle. Maybe on my next move, maybe move bishop to d2. Okay, we're still up. We're still up. I believe I started at 1762, now I'm at 1770. We got a couple quick wins. Go here, try to trade the bishop. Go to e3. Take back with the pawn. Do not want him to take my bishop. For sure don't want that. I'll go here to defend this pawn, and then here. This pawn is weak now. Was that a mistake? I hope he takes back with a pawn. don't want to give him that structure. I'd rather take back with my queen. I don't want to give him this pawn that he can use to push up the board. My opponent's taking a lot of time on this move. Like, just trade the bishop, it's not that deep. Overall, I'm pretty happy with my position. Move my rook to the open file. I'd be very happy if he decides to sack. I can just move my queen here and defend. He has to take back with the queen. No, he doesn't actually. Go here, put some pressure on this pawn. I'm going to keep offering the bishop trade. Everything looks pretty good right here. I did give my opponent the open file, which could be bad later on. Want to go here, but it's defended by his bishop and his rook, which kind of sucks. Kinda not exactly sure what to do right now. I mean, Can I reroute the knight? I want to get the knight to this square. Don't know if that's possible. Here. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus I'd have to move the bishop 6 moves just to get it to this square. And he can shut it down. No, it's... nah. So 6 moves versus this 1, 2, 3. Either way, I'm gonna move here. I could even move here, maybe. I like this move a lot. Okay, He stops all my ideas. I'll go here. Hit the knight. Guard the square. Potentially. Get my queen more active. And luckily in this game I'm not down on clock. Which is kind of uncommon. I mean, as long as you don't blunder, as long as you keep making decent moves, your opponent will eventually blunder, and you'll win every time. So that's my strat right now. Like, eventually he's gonna blunder. Like, sooner or later. I won't blunder, because I don't blunder. But he might. And he's probably gonna waste a lot of time here. It is kind of tough to find ideas. He wanted to go... Now I have to trade. I don't want double pawns. Now he has this isolated pawn. I can pin the pawn to the queen and threaten this. So I really like this. I'm gonna be attacking his king very quickly. And I don't know what he does about it. Okay. I can go here though. No, if I go here, 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 he can defend and hit the rook. That was a good move. I want to maintain the pressure though, so I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take with the pawn. The doubled pawn is annoying, but I'm still hit. Not if I can win this pawn here. This pawn is gonna fall. He could do something like that. Oh wow, that's a good move. I missed it. He defends here, here, and here. What if I do this though? I'm still hitting the pawn. And I'm threatening to play here, and I'm threatening to take the pawn. Ah, my arrows. I could go here and here now. That looks pretty solid. What does he do? He can't go here, I just take it and win a pawn. He could go here, which is a pretty annoying move. Oh wait, what? Oh, he does have this, but I can move here. He can win my pawn. That's very annoying. not going to be up a pawn anymore, which sucks. Even material. Luckily, I'm still attacking this pawn. This pawn's defended, but I'm still attacking it, and this pawn. So I like my angles. Maybe I'll move here next turn, hit the rook. Maybe move to the, if he moves the rook, maybe go to the open file, potentially. I could go here and hit the rook. That looks even better. Can't go here. I take with check. Oh wait. Yeah, everything's defended. Okay, the pawn is pinned, so he can't just take. Oh, but he can push. I did miss that. He could have taken this pawn. He can't trade or I'll have like a very passed pawn. Although these pawns are advancing really quickly. Everything's defended at the moment though, and my queen is getting in. This is a very tricky endgame, but I like my chances. Also gonna have some like threats here and here, maybe. Oh wait, what? My pawn is gonna be very close to queening. I mean, his pawns are close too, but I can go here. Yeah, I can take and take. I'm up a pawn. Bro, not sure what to do. I do have some checkmating ideas. The king is on the edge. Oh, I could have gone here. Checkmate, checkmate. I'm gonna check. I think the checkmate is unstoppable. Wow, I could even pre-move it. I'm not going to because I'm scared, but yes! 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 That was a great win. He totally missed that I would have a checkmating idea on the edge of the board. Nice. I'm on a little streak right now. $17.78, not bad. I'm getting up there. Almost back at 1800. Planning to take with the e-pawn. It does create a doubled pawn, but I don't really mind it. Excuse me. Hit the pawn, hit the queen. Happy to trade. I'm happy to trade. If he doesn't take me, I can take and double his pawns. Or I could even take this pawn here. No, but then he takes here, so that would be bad. If he captures my knight, I can just capture his queen, create the doubled pawns, and then recapture his knight. And planning to just recapture with a knight, just to avoid doubling my pawns. We're only a couple moves in and my opponent is taking a lot of time. There's not much to think about, just trade the queen. It's not that deep. Hey, the more time he wastes, the better for me. Wait, what? He's gonna let me double his pawns? On the edge of the board? Alright, I'll take it. Thanks, I guess. And now I have a big threat. Big threat. It's not super easy to defend. Like, either way, like, no matter what he does, I think I can still check his king, and he loses castling rights. Okay, he moves by himself on his own accord. It's a good move. How do you defend this pawn, though? Let's see, if I go here, he can defend with the rook. If I go here, he goes here. Yeah.
My cupcakes? Trey, where is it?
I don't know, I'm streaming.
I think someone put it away somewhere in a weird place.
Oh man, I lost some time because of that. My mom was asking about where a tray was. I'm gonna plant my knight. I really want to go here. I really want to push this pawn. Recapture with a knight. Hit this pawn here. Luckily, I'm still up on clock. Been streaming for about an hour now. I've gained some significant rating points already. That's a good move by my opponent. Very good move. Well, now I can hit that pawn. I'm still up a minute on the clock, which is nice. I think I'm gonna go here, hit the pawn, preparing to play c5. c5 looks very strong. Let's say I want to bring the knight in to create the fork. I feel like either way, I'm gonna have a lot of chances in this position at least. The pawn is pinned, so I might win it. That was a weakening move. Why'd I play that? I messed up. I'm getting ahead of myself right here. Might have to move here, here, and then castle. If he pushes, I can take. He can't take me. I'm gonna blockade the pawn and castle. I feel like my opponent is gonna get really low in time. Wait, what? 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 What the heck? I mean, I couldn't get the fork right away, but I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Just a matter of time. How do I avoid him winning a pawn? Avoid. I have to move my knight now. He goes here. He's gonna win the pawn. To be wary. I'm gonna go with that castle. Any trades are good for me. I'm gonna go here and swing it. Luckily I've been able to play pretty fast, put a lot of pressure on my opponent, and I'm up the rook exchange. He does have an extra pawn, but his pawns are super weak and doubled. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. If he pushes, I can just take. That's a good move. I'm gonna go here. Keep defending the pawn. But I'm still attacking this piece. So I feel pretty good about this. And I have a feeling that my opponent's gonna get very low on time. He's already getting pretty low. I have almost a minute more than him. Like I don't think he has a single good way of defending that pawn. No, he doesn't. If I go here, he takes, I take, he takes. I win a rook and a knight. And this would be a blunder because of this and this. Because I win the extra knight. My opponent could have taken this pawn for free last turn. He can go here. Thought my opponent would try to keep pieces on the board. I'm getting pretty low on time. Gotta be careful for sure. I know I'm better at bullet than my opponent though. There it is. That's game. I'm just gonna flag him. Easy flag. Yeah, I'm not good enough yet so that I could checkmate with a bishop and a rook in like under 10 seconds. Maybe. I doubt it though. But yeah. I'm lucky he was low on time also and I was able to get the flag. I'm gonna go ahead and review that game because I think I played that pretty dang well. If y'all don't know about Winter Chess, it's a great free app that basically chess.com game review, but for free. I think I got like 94% accuracy at least. Nah, no way. I feel like maybe I got somewhat low accuracy, but I didn't play any like bad losing moves. Like I think I was better for pretty much the whole game. Although it remains to be seen. Like I really love this website. Gives you free game review. I don't have a chess.com membership, so this is super helpful. Now we're just waiting on the accuracies. 91%, not bad. Okay, so this was a blunder. Oh! I would have had to block with an... Oh! And I would have just been way worse in this position. Wow. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, pretty good game. Ooh. If I win this game, I'll be very close to getting back to 1800, which is nice. I feel like the main reason why I've kind of been struggling a little lately and I went from 1880 to 1740 or so, over like 120 elo drop, is like because I've been playing like late, like either after work or after school. Like, and I'm all tired from like going to school or work, and So I'm not really playing at 100%. Hit the pawn. Maybe he goes back. I go here. Probably does this. Here we lose a pawn. Does this work? Problem is, if I go here, he can go here, I go here. And then he can move back. And I have very little compensation. So no, I can't do that. I want to, but I can't. I'm planning to go here and kick the knight. Planning to kick his knight as well. Okay. If here, I can take with my knight. Wait, his knight is trapped. For real, it's actually trapped. Wow, it's actually trapped. It's not really trapped, because he can go here. Okay, he's gonna sack it. This looks really good. The queen and the pawn. This looks really tempting as well. I hit the queen. I just want to prevent this jump. I'm gonna go ahead and threaten the fork. That's funny, I'm actually gonna win the pawn, I think. Because I'm threatening the fork and I'm threatening to take the pawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win the pawn. Taking with a pawn is really interesting. Very tempting. And then potentially pushing here. Take here. Next move, I'm probably gonna have this. Just gonna play it safe. I don't know, I'm starting to regret taking with the knight and trading. Wait. That's a blunder, I can move here. The queen was defending the push. The queen here was defending this push. Now, if he obviously can't take with a rook, but if he takes with a pawn, fork. So yeah, he just gave... I should be better now. Go here to defend the pawn like this. Next move I can just take it. Can just take and I'll be up a full pawn. Although after he takes back with the rook, he's gonna have some potential threats towards my king, which could be kind of scary. I could also defend like this. I mean, like this. If I go here, I'm gonna be able to take the pawn with check. Once he goes here. No, he can't. That'd be stupid. I'm gonna just keep it simple. I am getting low on time, so I had to just make a decision.
When you finish that, can you put Lizzie outside
Alright.
and watch her for a few minutes?
Planning to maximum pressure on this pawn with my knight. He probably goes back here, I go here. Hit it with tempo. I gotta be careful. I wasted a lot of time. Maybe I should have moved the knight away. I wanted to play here. That was probably the better move. Is what it is. What the hell? I still have this. I'm still threatening here. What does he do? How does he combat these threats? That must have been a blunder. Oh, but I'm so freaking low on time. I'm so low on time. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm way too low on time. Play that automatically. I'm gonna win something. Just want to maintain the pressure. I'm still hitting a lot. I think my opponent might be cooked. This is gonna be the last game, by the way. I might stream again later, but this will probably be the last game. It's nice to end the stream on a win for once. Hopefully. If I lose this, it'll be very depressing. No brainer for that one. I'm just gonna take. Ah. I messed up. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm too long a time. One more game, guys. One more game. I should have won that one. I wasted too much time. I'll try to win this one quick, though. Throw it in the fork. Interesting. I could take here, push, retreat, boom. And wins a pawn. I still like my position, but somehow, somehow I went wrong. This is for sure. I said last game would be the last one if I win. Sadly, I lost. This, even if I lose this game, this is going to be the last game no matter what. This is for sure. I said last game. If here... He might take now, but I'm happy because he has doubled pawns. I do like this because his king is going to be weak. He can't go here. His king will be very weak. Should have moved here immediately. Why did I waste time on the attack? I've allowed my opponent to counterattack. Think of so better. Yeah, this is... I mean, he has no way to properly defend the knight. No way at all, so... If he moves the knight, I take this pawn, and checkmate's gonna come very soon. So yeah, and I'm defending... Luckily I'm still defending this pawn. He has 3 attackers, I have 3 defenders. But yeah, my opponent is lost. He will be checkmated in short order. He goes here. I have a million different checkmates. I could go here. Checkmate. Okay. I think I played that game pretty well. I was good defensively and I was able to build up an attack. I did miss a big move early in the game. Good, good, good. I regret taking this pawn. Actually, I was thinking in-game that I should have gone here. I don't know. Either way, good game. Good game. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. Bye, guys. Overall, pretty productive stream. Gained some rating points. I'm at 1780 now. I'm gonna actually check my win-loss record real quick. I won the first game, lost 1, then I won 3, lost 1, then won 1. Okay, so I won 5 games out of 7. Not bad, not bad. I should have won this game here, though. This game, my opponent played really well. I'm not too mad about that game. I'm very mad about this game. That was totally winnable. I played way too slow. But overall, good results. So I got from 1762 to 1786. Nice. That's 24 rating points, so that's a pretty productive stream. Alright, bye guys.